Okay, guys. Just thought I would go back and play the original Star Wars Battlefront today, as I'm hitting the wrong bloody people. What am I doing? Don't ask, guys. Right, anyway, so the reason I've come back to play this one is I'm still waiting for the new one to arrive. For some reason I ordered it and I'm waiting for eternity for it. I have got the second one as well, and I probably will be doing a stream on that at some point, but at this moment in time I just wanted to stream the very first one. Now this is while the game is installing, so if people have never played the first Star Wars Battlefront game before, because either someone told you you needed the internet or whatever, you do if you want to play like online multiplayer and that, like you will obviously need the Plus, you know, the PlayStation Plus, and you will need the internet connection. But there is parts of this game you can actually play without the internet altogether. No internet connection, no Plus, no nothing. I will be showing you when the game has fully installed, as because I haven't done the update, so you will see I cannot play online. I will prove that, so people can see that you can actually play the game offline if you want to. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's not really much you can do on your own in this game, but nonetheless, you can still do something in the game. So if you find the game now, I mean, I believe this game pre-owned, you could probably get this for like 10, maybe even a $5 now. So, you know, if you are into Star Wars, you love Star Wars games, and you was put off buying the game, you know, you can at least get the game. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit over with my voice. It's the... I'll tell you what the problem is, guys, what I'm getting, yeah, is the game is so loud through my headphones that I'm, you know, but without it coming through the headphones, I can't also tell, like, how loud the game is coming through, so I don't want to be... Because the first couple of gameplays, if you look back at my very first ones, you could hardly hear what I was saying, and, you know, some people might like the fact they can't hear what I'm saying, but you know how it is. Also, I'd like to appreciate the fact that some people actually left me messages, and sorry I took so long to get back to you. I didn't realise, you know, how to find out I actually had messages until I looked through my actual inbox, and had to really be careful, because obviously I watch a lot of people on YouTube, and I always get notifications about them streaming or a new video, so I didn't actually realise that's where the actual things went, you know, when it said that I had a comment. But I did actually get back to you guys, so hopefully I was able to help with that. And with this, I mean, I think this game is good anyway. I mean, I bought it when it first came out, and obviously I didn't actually know it didn't have a campaign at that time. This one doesn't have a campaign. If you want a campaign one, you've got to buy Battlefront 2, or the brand new one that's just come out. So yeah, I think it's Fall of a Jedi or something, or Fall of a Jedi, something like that, but I'm waiting for my copy to literally arrive. So I haven't been able to actually do a stream on that yet, guys, but I'd imagine everybody's doing it anyway. So, but if I feel like the game I want to stream it, I will. I just wanted to put out there that things I will be doing for myself on this stream, which I'm hoping will help other people as well, because I always like knowing this, is if I actually do find out that you can't play a game offline or something, I will tell you guys if I know. Or if I've bought that game, I will do my best to find out, because a lot of people brush it under the carpet. You know, when I tell people, you know, I like them to know you can play it 100% with no internet connection at all, you know. You've gone outside into a caravan or something to play it, you know what I mean? I want you to know that you can play it. You don't have to have the internet. And with this game, you do not have to have the internet. You can play on your own, but you just can't play a lot of the game modes, unfortunately. But I will be showing you, as soon as the game is installed, what we can be playing. At the moment, guys, I'm just Darth Vader as it loads. And I mean, his voiceover is great. gameplay it's good. I like the game, like I said. Now, as far as I'm aware, I'm not 100% sure, so wait till it's loaded in and I can definitely confirm that, but as far as I'm aware, you can't do this again unless you're installing the game. You can only be Darth Vader and do this while installing, but don't quote me on that, I might be wrong, and I will let you know as soon as the game has installed. The only thing I don't like is that you can't pan around to see his face and nothing, and I feel like his face had a lot of good detail in this. So where are they all? Watch this. Take that, fatty chops. His tentacle face got, but no. I know I keep coughing, guys. For some reason I've got a really sore throat today. I don't know why. It's not like, is it like sore, but it just feels like I've got something stuck in my throat. Maybe I should have had a drink before I started the stream, I don't know. But, I'm not going to stream this game for too long, guys, because I just feel like, you know, you're going to get the best of what I can show you of it within the first hour anyway, so. But I just felt that this game needed to be played because I really enjoyed the game when it came out, and obviously if you're not bothered about playing this one, because obviously the second one's out, the new one's out, but if you want a first person shooting perspective of the game, then probably go with the second one. But if you are a huge fan of Star Wars and you want them all, but you thought you would never get this one because it was online only, it's not online only. You can play this game with no internet connection. You just can't, unfortunately, do everything. But I will be showing guys what you can do, and that's still quite a lot, to be honest. It gets a bit boring, I'll say that. It will get boring. But you can actually do the game on 2-player split screen as well, so that might be a sell factor for you. But I don't actually know how long the game's going to take to install, because literally put the game in and I started playing, so it normally takes around 15-20 minutes, guys, so hopefully it won't take too long. But at least Star Wars, you know, DICE and that thought of that, because the first one was made by DICE and I actually thought this was EA, so that's quite different. Wasn't EA a part of the first one at all then? Lucas Limited, DICE. Yeah, it was. EA was a part of the first one as well, so yeah, but it's good that they thought that there's going to be long loading times. Instead of waiting, you know, making you just sit on a title screen, you got to do this, which was good. I always was a fan of how cool like the snow looked and the details. You know, guys, I might get my ass shot out here and that lot, but I'm just trying to show everybody, you know, everything. I know the game's old as well, people, so I'm expecting near enough 99% of people, if not 100% of people, know about this game and know the graphics and everything like that. I was just giving my opinion on it and thought I would, you know, tell people that you don't have to be online all the time to play this.
You are nothing against the power of the Force.
And I thought that was worth noting. But I have got other games coming to the channel soon, guys. Today, for example, we might do Mirror's Edge, or we might do Ghost Recon, and that will have to be the Wildlands one, because that's the only one I have now, as it's not online only. I've got Call of Duty Ghost in front of me, and I've got the Killzone game, so Shadowfall. So we could do maybe one of them today as well, for a bit of difference. I mean, I know they're old, guys, but so many people don't stream that many old games anymore. They're all on some new, and you're going to find everybody's doing that. Don't get wrong, I'll do that as well, and I will give my opinion on the game and all. I want to save people money where I can, then I will, but, you know. Might be something I tell you that you wanted to know that somebody else ain't told you yet, see? But, I mean, this game came out, I think this game came out in 2015, and it was amazing to me. Don't get me wrong, I was a little bit put out at the fact that it was online only, and they said that a lot of the game was going to be online, it did have a campaign, and blah, 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 blah. But when I realised you could actually play something, you know, and when I mean something, I don't mean like a little tutorial, even like this or anything like that. You can actually do some pretty good stuff, so I will show people. And now, obviously, for what you can do in the game, it's probably not going to be worth picking up for a lot of people. It's probably going to be worth a lot of money to anybody else either. But if you are a hardcore Star Wars fan, or you like what I'm going to show you, then hopefully, you know, you might want to pick it up. And hopefully I've helped you make that decision or not. But it depends. I mean, the game's relatively cheap now. Like I said, this game, I've seen this game pre-owned back in the day for £7, and I'm talking ages ago. So you're probably going to be able to pick this up now for like £5, £6, maybe even cheaper than that. Maybe even cheaper than that, guys. And to be honest, you can't say it's not worth that money, because it's £2 or £3, or even maybe even £5. I'd pay that for this, because when you actually see what you can do by yourself and offline, and split screen on with a friend or family or brother or sister or whatever you want to play with, you know, then it becomes a lot more fun. But I'm not gonna lie, obviously the Battlefront 2 game is better because they ironed out a lot of things. They put a campaign in it. I do still believe that is 2+ split screen. Don't quote me though, guys, till I actually get it out and do a stream on it, because I haven't got it down here at the moment. So I will get that out probably for tomorrow or another day. But we will see, we will see. But I am really appreciative of people who are subscribing and who are watching my videos. That means a lot to me. And I'm hoping to bring a lot more stuff to this channel. So, you know, can't go wrong with a lot of things. But where is... No. But yeah, I plan to do a lot more stuff with the channel in the new year. Around the summertime, I'll be doing a lot of stuff. Hopefully bringing you a lot more different videos, not just video games. It'll be, but I'm not going to ever give up on the games, guys, because I love video games. That's a big part of my life. So you'll always get games. I'm not going to change it completely out. I'm just going to do a lot. I'm going to bring a lot of different varieties to the channel. I'm not going to make multiple channels. I'm just going to keep this one channel to do everything. But if people want to, like, get a woman's perspective on certain things, maybe I could get my wife to do a channel. That's entirely up to her, though. I ain't going to force her, because she's like me. She's got anxiety and she's shy herself. So we'll see about that. But she likes to collect perfume, and she's got a lot of perfume, a lot of brands, so maybe that is something she could do. But you know what, guys, if you're genuine, you know, you genuinely like look after your woman and you like to have good perfumes and stuff, then, you know, sorry about that. You know, you could get some pointers, man, on some smells from my wife, because she's got a lot of perfumes, and some of her perfumes are quite nice. You know, she's always out for new ones, so, you know what I mean? Good smells, stuff. I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. I'm trying to concentrate, so my commentary might sound a little bit like I'm losing the plot, but it's because I'm trying to concentrate on this. But at the same time, there's not many people to kill at the moment, and I'm running around in circles. And the bit I want to show you guys, you know, this is fine for the first like 10 minutes, but I wanted to show you guys the other things you could do, but the game's obviously not installed yet, so I'm having just to do this. This game's taken a little bit of a long time to install, I thought it did take this long. If I'd known it took this long, I wouldn't have probably streamed this till like now and then gone from here. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll work with it, people. We'll do what we can. But yeah, if you would like my wife to do a channel, I'll see if I could get her to do one, and I'll help her do it. I'll do it with her if you would like that. I mean, you know, I might even do some aftershaves, guys, if people want to know what certain aftershave smells like. If you do or you don't, or if women watch the channel want to know that, that's gonna be something I could bring. Because as a man, you know, I love aftershave, and I've got a fair lot of aftershave. I've got Diesel, Tattoo. I have a lot of Calvin Klein stuff. I'm going to be picking up that Invictus when I can, because I like the look of the bottle and I go, that smells quite nice, so I will be getting a bottle of that at some point. There is a company that I used to get, and that was good. There's also I know I've got off tandem here, let me get that out, because people are going to think what, and then there was a small company. Now I can't remember the name right now, guys, so you'll have to give me time to look at my actual packaging and I'll give you the name of it. But it smells really nice. If I had to describe it, I mean, for a man it does smell really nice. I'm happy with it. My wife likes it as well, but it depends on who you are as a man and what sort of smells you like. See, I like things that smell nice and you know, last long, so you know you don't. Something with my deodorant, I like to have, like, with the Lynx ones, I suppose, I like the gold. I love the black. The Lynx black is nice. I like that one. That's really nice. I also did like the Africa one when it came out. I don't like the chocolate. That's other people. I just thought it had a bit of a horrible smell afterwards. It kind of smelled like sweet sick, if you know what I mean. So I weren't a fan of that particular scent. But if anyone wants to know that sort of thing, I can do that and all, guys, because I do, again, everything that comes to the channel, I'm hoping it's stuff that I will enjoy doing. Well, not hope, I actually will enjoy doing it. I ain't going to do things I don't like doing. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do something different. And I wasn't actually going to start this channel till 2020, guys, but I thought if I don't start it, and when I did, I'll never start it, to be fair, because I kept getting, like, confident enough to do it, and then I would lose confidence and think, no one's going to want to watch me, no one's going to want to hear me, and on and so forth. But I'm actually getting a couple of guys comment, I'm actually getting people watch, so I'm very happy with that, guys. Thank you very much for that. Means a lot. And you know, I've only got 5 subscribers, but to me that's a million. To me, you know, I wasn't expecting to get anybody, so I'm very happy with that. And like I said, I won't be just doing games all the time, guys, so don't think like, oh wow, that's all it's going to be. It's going to be a little bit of everything for me. It's going to be how I live my lifestyle, pretty much, you know. It's going to be the music I listen to, give you reviews on what I thought of this music, if I liked it, and then tell you what I think of it. And if you want to go from there, then you know, you want to buy it yourself, or if you want to know, I can tell you what I can only tell you what I know. Same with games, same with films, you know, because I'm looking forward to watching over Christmas the new Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now I know I'm late to the table with this one, guys, but I had it ages. I wanted to watch it over the Christmas time, because you know Christmas can be boring if there's not a lot on TV and stuff and that. So I'm looking forward to that. Now I've had a few spoilers to the film, but that doesn't bother me. I'm still going to give my own opinion to it and watch it. And so yeah. Now if people haven't seen, well, they would have seen it, but you know what I mean. If I actually do see a film that nobody's seen, I'm not going to give away the plot to the film, or give away things that people would, you know, find as a spoiler. So don't think I'll do things like that for people, because I understand that can ruin things for people. So what I'd do is, instead, is I'll just tell you what I thought of the film, in the sense of, would I buy it, would I watch it again, sort of thing. There's a lot of films out there that's like that, and there's a lot out there that I can say I would love. Here we go, guys, it's installed. But before I do that, I just want to get this out of the way before I forget what I was saying. I'll give you an example of a film that I can watch over and over and over and over again. and that is all the Fast and the Furious films. They never bore me. They're really good. I find that no matter how many times you watch them, they're still, you know, watchable. You know what I mean? You can watch it and really enjoy it. Other films, it's not just that either, because everyone will think, oh, everyone would say that. No, another film for me is the Scary Movie 1 and 2. I think they kind of lost it after the third one, but 1 and 2 was amazing. So, you know, that's that. Okay, guys, let's get on with this. I feel like you've watched this bit for way too long. So let's get on with the bits you can actually play without any internet. Now, I'm going to prove to you that I need to do the update to play network features. I understand that I'm hooked onto the internet right now to show this because I'm live streaming it. But I swear you can play this without any internet connection or anything. See, as you can see, here's multiplayer. Now, I'm going to show you that I cannot play because I haven't done the update. So, let's say I want to go and do... Yeah, let's look at the weekly things. As you can see, you must be signed into EA account to access online feature. So, I ain't done that. I'm not hooked up to anything to do with it. I will just show you again. Let's try going with heroes versus villains. I see again, I can't, and I can't. So, you do see you are offline. Press triangle to connect. I am not even online, guys. So, I will now show you what you can do offline with yourself. You could do training where you get to fly. I wouldn't have really called that training because that's not as what I would have called that is you can do the flight part of the game if you want to do flying parts, which I will show you in a minute. And then there's battle against friends or AI. That's where you can play with your friends at home, or you know, yeah, pretty much at home because you ain't gonna click to the internet. So you'd have to have someone around to play that, or you could do a survival match. Now I'm gonna do one of each round, guys, and then I'm gonna end the stream there for this game. But hopefully people will enjoy it. So because it's gonna be quite a lengthy video with them ones anyway. So we'll do this. As you can see, you can choose to do, you know, X-wings and stuff like that. This is the ground ones where you get to do the speed bikes. Oh, you can actually do Darth Vader, so you can actually do that, guys. It's not just for installing it. You can do that if you want to. And then obviously there's the walkers. Now I'm going to go with these because I found the sound in these. And you can, again, split screen local. You could do local split screen with your friend, brother, sister, mother and father, whatever you want to do at home. So that's at least cool. And this is one thing you can do with no internet. So again, it might not interest you at all. You might think, blah, wow, boring. But if you're a Star Wars fan or you're a youngish kid, because it does say you've got to be 16 to play this game. But to be honest, I watched the Star Wars films when I was like 3 and 4, so they're not really like scary or anything that could make your kid, I don't know how to word it, give them nightmares. This isn't going to give you nightmares, so it's all down to parenting preference. If you feel that you don't mind your kid playing this game, and they're, say, 6 or 7, they're a huge Star Wars fan, then, perfect price game for what you can do with it. So, okay, we're actually playing now, guys, as you can see. Now, I never got used to the steering on this, because it's this one, and then the sound. Hear that? That is amazing. Oh, reduce speed. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I don't know what it entails on 2-player split screen, but that's you shooting each other down, or what, I don't know. But, the fact this feature's in this game, and people, some people might have told people, but when I've looked, I haven't seen anyone really mention it, to be fair, so I thought I would mention it in case nobody had. But I really enjoy it. 2 enemies, but there they are.
Use your targeting system to lock onto enemies. We're picking up more targets. Dead ahead.
And then obviously, this is where you can play exactly. The only thing unfortunately you can't obviously do is play as the Millennium Falcon and that, which, or at least I don't think, guys, don't quote me to that either, but I'm pretty sure you can't play as the Millennium Falcon, which may be a bad thing, or you might not bother yet, I don't know. But as you guys can see, this is something that I am able to do with no internet connection, no online. Sorry if they keep hearing noise. My headphone keeps pushing my earring into my side of my head, so I'm trying to pull it away. But I just feel that this is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this isn't gonna be for everybody, but I just felt that I wanted to share with people that you really can play this game. You do not have to. God, he's taking some getting, isn't he? Got him. But it is, like I said, it's not for everybody. It really ain't. You know, you might feel like, oh my god, I'm not going to pay that for that when I've got the second one or the new one and I just want to do that. And that's fair enough. That is absolutely fair enough. It's just for people that didn't know, you know. Because back in the day, I didn't know. I had to actually buy the game and took a plunge with it. And I mean, I find that now with every game, you know, they always manage to brush. Like you look, I mean, I was looking for the Garden Warfare game, if that was online only, and it states that you need a constant internet connection for that game, so I ain't picked that up. And that's a bit of a shame, because I wanted it, I did. Now, like I said, you might not wanted it. Some people might not care about that game and think, you know, it's just, but no. The lasers on the bloody, what are they? Death fighters, aren't they? Death fighters, what they are. Yeah, the lasers on them are way better. I had that actual ship when I was a kid. The toy, and I had the Millennium Falcon, and I had the X-Wing, and it came with Luke Skywalker, and for some reason I was a weird kid and I chewed his foot off. But they're worth a fortune now, these bloody Star Wars figures from when I was a kid. But they was really good. I can't complain about my childhood toys. If you're the same age as me, if you were a 90s brought up for toys, you know, born in the late 80s, then you're gonna know what I'm talking about. That toys when we were kids were amazing, you know, the Scale Electric sets were cool and stuff like that. If anyone out there knows what I'm on about, did anyone have that Scale Electric set where you had Nigel Mansell versus Ayrton Senna, and when the car would go past the little checkpoint, if you put that into the track, you didn't have to, but if you did, it would make this racing car sounds as they came past. I thought that was really cool. Whoa. As you can see, guys, I mean, this ain't no small little blimp of a part of the game. You get quite a good mission on it to do. And, you know, you can do this with your friends, like I said, your brothers, your sisters, your mum, your dad, whoever you want to do it with. At the end of the day, it's 2-player at home. I mean, they didn't have to add that feature, and to be fair, I'm quite happy they did, because it gives the game a little bit of replay value, you know? You don't just sit there and go, this is a game that was good, but I can't show you anything of it, because the game doesn't work, you know? Like a lot of games will, when it gets to that day when PlayStation 4 dies, as they all do eventually. I mean, we're talking years yet, people, I know that, I'm not stupid, but... Where is it? Regroup.
Picking up any more contacts on our scanners. Well done. Return to base.
Now, I'm pretty sure that's the mission, guys, so...
Regroup on my position, pilots. We're heading home.
Yeah, that's... pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it is a bona fide giant tech demo pretty much, and it's just showing you what you can do while you wait for the game to install, or you know, you whatever, you know. But I just felt that that was awesome on their part for doing that, and this is what I'm getting at, people. If they can do this with this, they could do this with any game. I mean, if they would have done this with Overwatch, I would have been more than hyped. I'd have picked that game up. If they'd have had bot mode in that game, and I could have played all the maps like you lot can and stuff, who's, you know, online with it, and you could still play, then I would have 100%. I would have got that game, because to me that's replay value. But they have to do this. They have to understand that's what people are wanting. And I don't understand why they're not cottoned onto that by now, with how many online only games have flopped. Not everybody has a perfect internet connection. Not everybody wants to be called names. Not everybody wants to be trolled all the time on these games, you know. We want to be able to play on our own and with our friends if we want to. We want an option. So yeah, that's that, guys. There is more, as you can see. If you do want to see any of them ones, you'll just have to let me know. At the moment, I'm just trying to do one of each to show you what there is. See, again, we've got, you know, you could do any of these. These are all like different maps you can go to, so, you know, you're not stuck. You could be Luke Skywalker, or you could be the Emperor, which is pretty cool. As you can see, at some point, I've played this game before, and I've been Luke Skywalker. Luke Bumwalker. Anyway, no. So yeah, but what I'm gonna do for this one is this one, because I'll tell you why. I like the way the sun comes off the snow and that, and you'll see that. Now look, guys, if you like it to be a bit more harder, you can put it on hard or master. Me personally think bugger that, it's hard enough for me. Again, you can do split screen versus, and even if you do have the internet and you do still want to do this, you can actually bring in a partner online and play these ways as well. So I find that very cool, and like I said, I appreciate the developers and time of people to do this, because they didn't have to, and with the way games are going nowadays, this is what excites me now, you know, the fact that they do this. So but I hope I'm not boring people too much. I'm trying to do the best I can do. It's currently 20 to 3 in the morning here, guys. So yeah. Now you can be Galactic or you can be Rebel. Now I'm going to go with Galactic just because I felt that their weapons sound a little bit better. And I like the fact, look at this, you can actually choose your weapon. I'm just going to keep the original weapon and everything for now. So we're going to go and we're going to try this. See guys, first person, amazing. You can actually see my footprints. Look at that. Amazing. And look at that sun, guys. That is amazing. I really do appreciate when people just take the time to just add this little bit. This one small, insignificant part of this game made my day. And, you know, it's probably going to make a lot of other people's days as well. It might not. You know, you might have said, you're not going to be, not everyone's going to be the same. You might not give a flying monkey phlegm that you can play this game offline and like this. You probably think, oh, wow, you know, where's the fun in that? But for me, I'm enjoying it. I like it. And the views and the looks. This actually looks like the sort of sky you would get in a wintry, snowy day. So that is a really cool little detail, you know. Well, anyway. Let's see how many of these we can kill before we actually muck it up. So it's the first to 100 kills, guys. So that's quite good. And I think this is probably going to be the bit that would probably sell it for a lot of people who want to play this game with their friends and family, because it's like a bona fide Call of Duty. And it doesn't even matter if you've got the full game, you know, where you're online, because these are literally the maps there is anyway. So you're not missing out on anything if you're playing with your friends at home or family or whatever, you know, etc, etc. The AI is actually pretty damn good as well. As you can see, they come looking for you. They don't just run around like a fried chicken. Like a fried chicken. Again, guys, back outside to see again the detailing. I love it. And like the snow even has that like crunchy polystyrene sound that you actually get, which I think is really cool. Your team do follow you, which is also quite handy. And what? What the there. You only get one shot with that until it respawns up again, but I wasn't having that. I wasn't having that, people. No, 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 no. I don't know what these are. I think these are like to, what is it? Charge. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I don't know what that is. Now, we have got another gun, which is, oh, that wasn't a gun, it's a rocket launcher, but yeah. It's been a while since I've played this, guys, so I don't know all the what all the things do. Look, that was a jetpack when you pushed L1 at least, so. I mean, to be fair, they didn't have to put this part in the game, did they, really? And they didn't have to put all the modes in. They could have been like, no, it's meant to be an online game, we won't do that. But they did, and I, like I said, I know I keep saying I appreciate it, and I do. Because you can do everything that you can do online in this game. You know, you can play as Luke Skywalker if that's what you want to do. You can play as Darth Vader if that's what you want to do. You can, you know, on and so forth, and I like that. And you can even do this in the second one, which I will be streaming, guys, and I will show you the comparisons, because I like doing that. And like I said, when these games did come out, I loved them. I thought they were amazing. I can't wait to play the new one as well. Like I said, I have got it on order, it just hasn't come yet. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the delivery where I'm getting it from or what, but damn, I mean, I could have probably made the game myself in the time it took these people to deliver it. But I don't matter, guys, I'm patient. I've got enough games to get on with and show people, you know, and everybody's going to be showing the new one off anyway. So, you know, I'm not, like, in a rush. But I would love to play it and stream it for you guys and also give my opinion on it. But I really love the sound of the guns in this game. How, like, they sound just like it. Like, you know, the bzz, bzz is amazing. And, like, even the lightsabers sound good, isn't it? Come here. Look at his face, guys. That is amazing. Look at that. Proper Star Wars looking ugly monkey thing. But where? We are doing pretty well. 50 kills. I was just looking at that. I was like, we're doing crap. Then I realised on that side. Yeah, so after this one, guys, I'll show you the survival mode where, again, it's changes again. It's really good to me. I liked it again. You're going to hear that a lot in this gameplay, guys, because I generally do feel that these games were amazing. And there's a lot of people that do not appreciate just small little things that people do put in games, and there's a lot of people out there that jump on that bandwagon of online only. But there is a lot of us out there, guys, and that don't like online only, like myself. And I'm glad that I'm not the only person out there that agrees with that, because you know, you pay a lot of your hard-earned money on these games. It's a lot of money, and yeah, given the fact there's a lot of time for these developers to make the game, so you think to yourself, why would you want to waste 7-8 years of your time making a game that isn't worth the money? That's like you guys spending every ounce of your money every single week to build yourself something that ain't even going to make you any profit or give you any enjoyment, you know what I mean? You wouldn't do it, would you? Because you'd see it's pointless. You'd think, why am I going to waste 20 years of my life to make something that ain't even going to be useful to me? And that is why I never understand about online only games, and why people keep saying they need to be online only. I tell you why they say that. This is my opinion on why they say that. I think they say it because the game is not ready, and they say it's online and has to be, so that they can get these, they can fix the games in the time it takes them for it to actually be released, and then constantly keep delivering bloody update after update after update after update, and the game won't play without the update or something like that. That's what it is. And they don't want to hold the game back because people are going to get, you know, more pissed off and impatient. But what are you people like? I mean, I'm not impatient. I just feel that if they took that extra time to hold it back for 6 months to a year, and we got a finished product with the game all on the disc and blah de blah blah, you know what I mean? I would prefer that personally. And I know someone right now is definitely agreeing with that, and there's also someone on the opposite side going, nah mate, I prefer to have it when I do. Game was crap anyway or something, you know. But it all depends on what style of gamer you are. I'm a collector. I love to hoard and collect my games, I admit that. And I have a lot of games. I buy them, I put them in my collection, I look after them, and that's how it is. It's the same with my wife. She likes to buy figurines and stuff from Disney and stuff she do, and you know, and I think that's cool. I think that's cool that she loves doing that. I really do. But it's all down to, whoa, I didn't even push that button that time. I mean, you know, don't just take my word for it. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions as well. What do you think? Are you happy that this part of this is in this game? You know, do you feel that you still play this game with your family or friends because of this? Do you play it on your own because of this? Do you still learn? Do you like the game because of this? Because this is the main reason I kept it. If it would have not had this mode in, and it would have been a sole purposely online game, no word of a lie, guys, I wouldn't have gave this game yard room once I found out it was online. Majority of the time I would have got rid of it. What makes a game good is having options, having features, having everything. It's not always gameplay and core. It is nowadays as if it's off bloody line. You know, so that's my point on anyway. I defeated 50, so that means my teammates got another 50 kills, and I got 17 headshots. And only lives used was 2, so I died twice in other words. That took 9 minutes and 5 seconds. That's another thing, guys. I like the fact the timer goes up and not down, because, you know, you might want to take your time with it, having some fun, whatnot. As you can see, you can get more stars by doing different things like that. There, you can win on hard difficulty and master difficulty, win on any difficulty against AI, and find all the collectibles and blah blah blah. Now, they're little things you could do. See, you might want to do that. All right, guys, you've seen that. the flying, you've seen the other thing you could do offline. Let's show you survival mode. And again, this is different because I'll just let the game do its talking. As you can see, different places yet again, only 4 of them. Now for me, I always go here. I like this place. It's very different, as you'll see. Again, local split screen and all that. And you just cannot deny how fun this mode is. Well, I thought it was. I thought this was quite decent, to be fair. This is where I will say you get a little bit more variety of an enemy. Also, though, I actually did play this online with my actual family. I'm going to change guns, guys, just so that you can hear the difference in different guns. So we'll just go with this one, and you'll hear the difference, because all guns do sound different. But I really did thought, oh my god, sorry guys, I'm not with it again. I was going to say, I think that this is worth playing, especially today, guys, for the price you can pick this up for. I mean, and to be fair, back when this actually came out, this was kicking the crap out of Call of Duty for graphics, it was. But now, obviously, Black Ops 4 and that is up there now for graphics as well, but that took a while to get up there. Okay guys, so let me explain a little bit about this round. If you don't know, if you do know, then well, you know, it's just going to be pointless me explaining it. But basically, I have 2 lives, as you can see. You do get more lives, and you can collect more lives. Saying there's 4 enemies left, so once the 4 enemies are left, that's wave 1 done. And then obviously wave 2, wave 3, wave 4. Now you have to run around and do your best to play this as like a Call of Duty Zombies game at some point, because you'll see why when it actually gets there. But there is giant enemies in this, you know, like as in like the mechanical robot style. And there's an enemy. Now there's only 3. What is this flying? No idea, guys, but it looks funny. If you like me, you like looking at a little bit of detail. Look at that mega ship, and I think that's actually the only ship in the sky in this thing, but that is cool. Aha! Hopefully I won't mess this up, guys, and die too soon. I'm not saying I'm going to be able to make the whole thing, because... Okay, see, wave 1 is done. And look at the detail on these. Amazing. Absolutely, oh, he disappeared, but yeah, absolutely amazing.
Imperials coming within range. Imperial shock troopers are carrying heavy
Alright,
blasters.
so now you got shock troopers, yeah? If you can, I might not make it to the round you that I want to show you guys, so I'm just going to tell you now, yeah? I think it's round 4 or 5, then you'll start to get the walkers. The actual walkers come. And oh, damn it. I'm gonna die, guys. I'm trying not to. Wait. There he is. Right, wave 2 is done. Oh yeah, guys, this is drop pod, and if you can get it, there it goes. So go and get this. This is where you'll find stuff. Sometimes extra life, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? We're gonna go and have a look. Here we go, guys. Now that thing is here, so you'll see it. There it is. How do you claim it now? I forgot. Here we go.
Our forces are capturing the escape pod.
Now I have to watch out for this. And it does take some killing, guys. So if I die, then I will be, you know, not doing it again, but his health is going down. I'm trying to run. Oh shit! I didn't actually realise it could do that. Oh, okay. So we still got a life to go yet, guys. So we're doing all right so far. And as you can see, his health doesn't go back up, which is good. So you know you didn't do all that for nothing. I am trying to get over there to that. So hopefully I can run as fast as I can to get all this stuff. See, now I have this, I can like have that. Also got a rocket launcher. And we destroyed it, guys. Nah. Right. This is where we can get our life back, guys, so take advantage of that if you want to. Well, you definitely will want to. Snipers. Where? Get them before they get to me. Haha! Oh shit, I can't shoot out of it either though. In the face! Where is he? Oh. There you go, guys. He's done. Wave 4 is done, guys. So yeah, like I said, let me know if you feel that this keeps you coming back to the game, or do you not really give a monkey's foot? I personally feel that because of this mode, I constantly do come back to this game. I'm not gonna lie, I do. It's been a while since I have played it, but I will always keep it in my game collection due to this. If it didn't have this, guys, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have it. Because there's nothing more for me to do once the servers die. But if the servers die, I've still got this I can do. I can still appreciate and remember the game I did play. Because I have actually played this a few times online. I'm absolutely shit at it, mind you. You know, I never make it past. Like, I don't come nowhere near top of the leaderboard or anything like that. Barely lucky to get like 10 kills, but... Oh, they're all behind me, guys. I was reloading, you arse. Like I said, so basically anyway, guys, that's it. That is basically the game. You know, take it, leave it, you know what I mean, it is what it is, but I wanted to do a stream on it because I haven't seen many people show this feature to the game. I mean, there probably is, but I haven't done a load of research on it, you know. I just did a little scour and noticed that people were showing always, you know, the major online bits and stuff. Now, I think you can do the level also where the walkers, if the walkers make it, you don't, you know, get to do anything else. I think that is also on here. You know what, guys? I'll actually have a look for you on that because this is gonna take forever, this bit. But yeah, that's survival mode, guys. So if you like it, you know, there you go. Pretty much, huh? You've seen it. But I'll just have a look for you to see if you actually can do the walkers. I think you can. I think to do the walkers, it's this. I think. Don't quote me, so let me have a look. And see. It might not be, guys. It really might not be. Defeat 100 forces, take their tokens, win the battle. Stop them scoring 100 first. So no, it isn't. It's still 100. But I think the walkers are in this level. So let me just check, and then I'm gonna end the stream on this game, guys. But hopefully people enjoyed what I've shown and enjoyed a little bit of the commentary I was able to deliver. I'll say I'm not perfect at doing any of this. I don't pretend to be either, you know. I only can do what I can do, and I do my best. Shit, the way I come out there like lunch hour's over. Sounds good. Sounds good. But right, let's go and have a look out here. No, yeah, we're leaving the combat area there, right? There's the walkers anyway there, but you know which level I'm on about, guys, where the walkers are walking from one side, and if they make it, I'm not sure if you can actually do that, or you actually have to be online for that one. So yeah, I'm not sure. That's probably is a feature for online, that one. But as you can see, there's a lot of levels, guys, and you know, you got all these little nooks and crannies, so it's not going to get boring too quick for you. But oh, that's one of my men. So's that. What are you doing, you bumhole? Go out of here. Alright, anyhow, guys, I've got to pause a minute so I can actually hear what I'm saying. That's the game that you can actually do with no internet, no PlayStation Plus, no nothing, you know, just solely on your own. Or with a friend if you want to, because you can do split screen like I said. I hope people enjoyed this gameplay and my version of telling people what you can actually do offline. If you did, then, you know, appreciate a thumbs up, or if you didn't, a thumbs down, because, you know, at the end of the day, all commentary, my god, I am losing it, guys, I really am. And you don't understand, I was going to do Super Meat Boy, but I'm not doing that today. Hell no, I'm not. To be honest, I'm quite knackered still. I mean, I've had sleep, woke up, and right, anyhow, sorry about that. Let's keep it going while I'm trying to remember what the bloody hell I was saying. So, like I said, if you liked this gameplay, if you appreciate the fact that, you know, what I was saying, you know, you didn't, you know, leave a comment, let me know as well what you think about them doing just these like small game modes to online only games, you know, majority of it's meant to be online, you know. So imagine if they had like a mode like this to the Overwatch game, would that have been like a buy factor for you then? Or if they did it to say Plants vs Zombies, you know, you didn't have to have the internet all the time, you could play a mode like this, would that be a factor for you to buy it then? Because I would, but that's my opinion. I want to know what you lot would do. I say thanks for people that do watch these videos, because you know I do take time out of my day to do them, and you're taking time out of your day to watch it. So I know that can be lengthy. So you know, if you've got to the end just to see what I said, or whether you skip through whatnot, you know, that's all fine with me. It's all appreciated nonetheless. You know, if you clicked on it, went straight back off it, it's still appreciated to me. So thanks a lot for that. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to say, but it's completely gone, so I'll just leave it at that. So anyway, guys, thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next gameplay.